Hello everybody, Gingershadow here, and welcome back to another Minecraft mod review with me. And today we're here taking a look at the Fisk superhero mods. Also, if I sound exhausted or melting or something, it's very hot. It's very hot over where I am right now. I've got a fan on, if you can hear that in the background, but it's pointed at my dog. So, just bear in mind if things go a bit blah blah blah. It's probably because of that. But anyway, this is the Fisk superhero mod. It's 1.7.10 Minecraft. It's a very good mod. I've looked at it before. I played with it a bunch, and it gets some updates here and there. And honestly, okay, so you might notice there's quite a few suits in this mod. It's a superhero-based mod. It is excellent, as you can this is the Dr. Octopus suit. It's one of my favorites. But yeah, so as for stuff that's been added in since I last reviewed this, I honestly don't know if a new suit's been added because I play with that many of this mod's add-ons. The mod's got tons of add-ons called hero packs that basically add in a bunch more suits and things into the mod. And I played that many of them that I generally forget what is part of the packs and what is part of the base mods. So, I think there was, one suit added in the form of Deadshot, which I think is somewhere over here. Hold on, it's in alphabetical order. Hold on, oh, there he is. But honestly, if you were to tell me he was already in before, and the last time I did mod review in this, I'd believe you, because there's that many suits in this. Look at them all! Look at them all, there's so many suits! Right, hold on, let's put the technicals away for now, let's focus. So yeah, what does this mod got? Basically, you go into survival, you build a thing to build suits, you build your suits, and then you put your suits on, and you be an awesome hero. That's the kind of basics of it, if you want to just go to that point. There's a bunch of other mechanical bits going on at the same time, like, there's weapons, different ores, different dimensions, there's pizza, there's a way to upgrade the suits, there's even fancier suit makers, there's this thing, there's the stands here, there's 3 different types of stands. This, I think, is new. Or not this particular. So, there are 3 different types of stands. There's this one here, which is just a basic stand, okay. They've got the cool, kind of Batman Batcave, the suit is covered sort of thing. Very nice. It's basically just the same thing as this, but you put a cover on it. Awesome. Now look at this one. I think this is new. It's a hologram. So basically, you can walk through this, because these ones, obviously, it's a physical thing. It's a physical block. You can't go through it and blah, blah, blah. No, this one you can walk through. It just seems pretty cool. I think this is a brand new item that's added into the mod in the more recent updates. But right, so this mod has tons and tons and tons of stuff in it. A bunch of things you have to make. Some of the stuff you have to go collect. It's a bit all over the place. But yeah, so some of the more basic stuff. You get the suit core. It's made from those crystal thingies, titanium nuggets and diamonds. Titanium comes from a titanium titanium ingot, which is smelted in from titanium ore. Cool. Go underground and find titanium ore. Same with the crystals here. Go in, basically mine them up, and you can smelt them down and bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Cool. Good suit upgrades. You need to upgrade your suit. The suits can be upgraded in various different ways. They are crystal plus ingot thing. This one is crystal plus the previous ones. And that pretty much is the same all the way up to dwarf star and vibranium and that, because oh yeah, there's a bunch of ores in this. You get the well, it's a data drive. The coloring itself doesn't really matter. You can get a bunch of different colors for this by coloring them in. But basically, you need one of these for creating a suit. There's the Star Labs Metahuman log. Lovely wee book with some information in it. Bum-ba-dum if you want to look up some stuff. There's quite a bit of information in this bit. You can really dive into a bunch of different things with various different heroes and whatnot. And yeah, from there, you get various different crystals, raw vibranium, which, yeah, some of the stuff comes from ore, some of the stuff doesn't. The vibranium disc. Obviously, in that case, it's 4 vibranium put together. The vibranium ingot, how is that formed? Well, for that, you need an iron ingot and raw vibranium. In the alloy smelter, what's the alloy smelter? We'll get to that in a minute. But yeah, so you get the disc, got titanium, you get gold titanium, which I believe is also, yeah, it's titanium mixed with gold. Then there's the raw dwarf alloy, that's mixed from raw dwarf star and gold. And yeah, basically, there's an alloy smelter, you're going to need that. This is something you're going to have to make, which, that's one of the machines that's sitting around me currently. But yeah, this is all different things. Radio, all dust, kills, olive dust, kill. Then you get some of the more mechanical things. The gun base, you need that for building guns. So there's various guns in this. There's the rifle base, katana blades. Basically just stuff for building really cool weapons if you want to have them. Certain suits have them too. Certain suits you can get the various different weapons. There's the Minstrum rods. Okay. Then there's this thing. These are important. These are really important. These are things you're going to need in abundance. Mainly so you can make these. Basically, there's the creed shells. The creed shells are, you get them from little insects called the creeds. And basically, they spawn a lot in forests and things. They are evil little feckers. And you're going to want to kill a lot of them because you're going to need a lot of these things. These are pretty much the basis of if you want to get higher level suits, you're going to need absolute crap ton of these. But yeah, you take these, you combine it with some gold, and it creates these things. And you can create a block if you want to, but you don't really need to. But yeah, you're going to need absolute crap ton of these. There's pizza dough made from wheat and sugar and water. And yeah, then you get the bottom of a pizza, which you can then, tomato sauce and pizza dough together. Then there's tomato seeds, there's tomatoes. Tomatoes I remember dropping from zombies. Kill zombies and it's actually a tomato will drop. So I guess you can just get tomatoes from killing things. There's rotten tomatoes, alright. Tomato sauce, sugar, tomato, a bowl. This is all for pizza making. Then there's some power things, the heart-shaped herb and the heart-shaped herb roots. And then there's just a Game Boy cartridge. I actually I've never really been able to use the Game Boy properly. I remember it crashing me previously. Maybe it's fixed now. I dare not try it. It doesn't really do anything, as far as I remember. But yeah, anyway. The heart-shaped herb is obviously for Black Panther's stuff, but good luck getting hold of it. Well, other than just spawning in, I suppose. Right, but all the other things. Some things you'll find floating about in the world is these weapon crates. You break them, and rather than going and building your own weapons, you can just find them in the world. Look, now I've got a katana and a bow. Brilliant. Yeah, basically, these just spawn randomly. They're just all over the place. There you go, I've got a gun. I now have a Desert Eagle. Huzzah. I have no current bullets for it. Because this mod recently got a very big update for bullets and whatnot. Also, there's the various swords. Some you'll just find easily underground. Some you have to go a bit more out of your way, aka different dimensions and stuff, to locate it. Because, oh, there are different dimensions in this. Okay, there's not that many dimensions. There's, like, the moon, and there's, like, AntMan's little world. And that's sort of... Is that it? Is that all the dimensions? I think that is. But right, technical side of things. So yeah, there's all the ores and stuff like that. I mean, there's my favorite things here. There's the pizzas, which, yeah, you can place down the ground. I love this. So, I've got a bunch of empty pizza boxes. And if I drop a box, it will decrease the number of home. I love that. I just love that. I don't know. I just really like... I think that's just so cool. But yeah, you can put them down. You can open them up. Open that up. Find a pizza inside. Bumperdum. You can eat the pizza if you're hungry. I don't know. It's just... maybe it's just because I like pizza. But yeah, I love that. I think that's brilliant. Also, yeah, so there's an oven. But if you find a village, like, you could try and craft your own oven. There are... the thingy oven here made from bricks, chisel, blah, blah, blah. You could find one of these and try to set up your own one. Alternatively, if you find a village, inside a village, this is 1.7.10, finding a village is a bit more tricky because there's no command for it and they're a pain to find. But if you find one, there can actually be pizzerias with villagers that sell you the pizza stuff. So that could be something worth looking into. Aside from that though, get the Cosmic Treadmill. It's made from iron and some diamonds. It's pretty much a flash thing. Get the suit database. That is very important. So you want to get one of these little crystals to get you started, basically. So that's iron ingot, Bumperdum, along with stone. Cool. That's this thingy here. This is basically how you start building your suits and stuff. So basically, you get met with this screen here. Now, I've got more junk on it because I have hero packs currently in. So this includes all the hero packs and stuff too. But trying to keep it to the most basic level. Basically, you'll start with grip 1 unlocked. Or grip 0, or whatever you want to call it. It says 1 there, but it's called grip 0. Or it's the first thing, but it basically has tier 1 suits in it. So you click on that, and it'll give you all your tier 1 suits. So these are basically the starter ones you're going to want to go for. Typically, I mean, you could try and jump, but you pretty much have to build lower tier stuff in order to get the higher tier stuff. So in that case, though, we can look at all the tier 1 suits. So a bunch of these are extras that are added in via the hero packs and stuff, but things like Captain Cold and Rip Hunter, those exist in this. So at this point, we could right-click, and it'll tell us what do we need if we want to unlock Rip Hunter as a suit. If we want to unlock Rip Hunter as a suit, we need 1 of those little crescent thingies, and we need 10 Minecraft levels. But now clicking on it, and then I've got 5,000 levels, and it also says you're missing ranged 1. So at this point, we are going to left-click into this thing, and it'll show, oh, you still need range 1. So what does range 1 require? It requires 6 of those crystals and 10 levels. Okay, quickly grab these and bump-a-dum. So there we go. So range 1 now available to unlock. Click the thing, get a cool animation thing. Range 1 now unlocked. Rip Hunter, same deal. Click and unlock. Bump-a-dum. So with that, we have Rip Hunter, and we can now make Rip Hunter if we want. This is what you then need the pen drive, I believe, for. Is you had to put it in here. the unlock suit should be in here. Wait, what? Hold on a minute. Okay, now you're unlocked. That unlocked you a second ago. Am I going mad? What? You're unlocked. There we go. Did I unlock that? You know, whatever. Anyway, the pen drive will now note that it's got the right partner store inside. At this point, now we're going to one of the costume makers. So for here's the suit fabricator. It is made from those crystals and some titanium. Cool. Titanium, obviously made from titanium ore. Neat. And along with some glass and some blocks of titanium. So basically just a lot of titanium. There's also the cosmic suit fabricator. You need that for really, really powerful suits. For that, you need the old suit maker, some gold ingots, a block of tiridium, those crystal things, and a supercharged Ethereum, Ethereum. I'm pretty sure you find those in like a structure thing, and Bumperdum. Or do you make them? Yeah. Memory serves, there is a structure hidden underground that's like pretty rare, and basically you can find one of these inside of it. Same with the Wakanda base stuff. They where is it? Vibranium. Vibranium and the heart-shaped herb. It's pretty much just tied to Wakanda. So I believe this was advice I ended up getting given for the comment section when I was playing with this mod way back. Basically, you go to the Savannah biome to find this stuff. It's rare, but you go to the Savannah biome if you want to find this stuff. Anyway, if we go over here, plug this in, it'll give us, okay, you want to make Rip Hunter, put those in there, grab yourself a suit core, and click to print. And I love this. So if you look, you can actually see the suit getting made, which is just awesome. So yeah, Rip Hunter is pretty much one of the basic suits you're going to want to go for though. So that will just form its suit. With that unlocked, we could then move, if we wanted to, over to a higher tier. Because now we could go for tier 2. Tier 2 is now available because we unlocked tier 1. So we can click the thing. And that's now available. You'll notice though, yeah, you still can't go into the following group. Because in order to make it, you're missing one objective. And that is to make a suit from tier 3. So basically, now that tier 2 and 3 are unlocked, we have to find a suit in here that we can make that covers the thing for tier 3. So we can then get to the next one. So it's basically, you go through the tiers bit by bit. You make a suit from each one at the highest level available, and you progress up the ladder until you get to the tip of the top. When you get to the tip of the top, that's where all the really crazy stuff lives, which... Okay, actually, I don't know tier 11 is an actual thing. Yeah, okay, ignore that. that's from a different pack thing. Tier 10 might exist? Again, it's hard to tell which stuff's from where. I think the monitor might be one from this one. Oh dear, we've got a lot of tier 8 and 9 ones as well. Yeah, this is from just all the hero packs I'm getting now. It's just one of those things. But yeah, one like Martian Manhunter though. Or I believe, where is the fecker? Unfortunately, this stuff's not in alphabetical order, so I can't just locate the fecker, but Vision appears somewhere amongst... There he is. Vision's a really, really powerful suit. Vision, obviously, you can move... same as Martian Manhunter, I suppose, in the sense of you can go ghost form and basically moves through the world a lot easier, plus flying, super strength, Bumperdum. But yeah, as you can see though, because this is a very high level suit with a lot of really high level abilities, you need a whole bunch of stuff unlocked, like, you know, Traversal 2, Flight, the grip thing, Intangibility, some other stuff, Melee 3, Range 3, Start Tech, Vibranium, Defense 3. We also apparently need the Mind Stone, that thing, and that thing. Like... It's understandable, but yeah, basically you want to get a more complex set, you're going to unlock a whole bunch of stuff. And that's what I'm saying about the whole, you're going to need these things, you're going to need these things, you're going to need all the crystals and stuff. It's a very resource-heavy, very grindy mod. It's really cool, but yeah, you might want to put some mods in to help you get access to more stuff. But yeah, if we want to grab Rip Hunter, Bumperdum, I can throw him on. His entire thing is pretty much, I can equip a gun, I can hold left click, I can right click, I can shoot the gun. And it's a cool gun! I actually really like Rip Hunter. I think it's a really cool, it's a cool looking costume. I do enjoy the gun from it. Bumperdum, there we go. Then we can click this again to make it go away, and Bumperdum. And I won't be showing every single suit in this, because we'd be here a while. But, I mean, I'll look at some of the more popular ones that I quite enjoy. Bumperdum. I just want to go through the process, obviously, making the suits and stuff there as well. But yeah, I've also got Alex Miller, but we already showed what it's meant to do. It's basically just it smelts and alloys. But yeah, for it though, you're going to need some stone, you're going to need some titanium, you're going to need some furnaces. Bumperdum. There is the suit augmenter. That's maybe for adjusting your suit, I'm pretty sure. So you can get like various styles and stuff on it. You need the War Star alloy, which is quite rare. You need stone, you need block of gold titanium, very down. Apparently you need a very, no, there you go, an anvil. It's an anvil's fine too. Certain that thing, certain territor. That's a cool thing too. You need some iron, vibranium, redstone, and Bumperdum. And wait, no, certain territory is what we literally adjust suits. Yeah, there we go. So we put Deadpool. Deadpool's one I know has a bunch of different things. Because of Deadpool stuff, you can basically go in and you can get a bunch of different versions of Deadpool if you want to. In this case, we can get the X-Chain version. There's also the Hugh Jackman version, the Elvis version, the Rushing version. For that, you need to get the achievements for the Fisk Dream, Superhero Landing, and Disease and unlock it. But yeah, at this point, though, we can adjust the Deadpool outfits. Now we get a different version. I like it. I think it's really cool. The first time I tried this, I had no idea what it did. I was quite confused, because obviously not every suit's got an adjusted version. A bunch of them do, but not all of them do. Then there's the alloy smelter, but yeah, you know, blaze powder, 2 objects, smelt sand to make better thing. This beauty, though, this is the thing. So if I want to put, say, a suit piece in, it's just the chest plate is required. This would let us now improve it. So if I put in, hold on, put that there. From here, if I put in upgraders into here, so this is the iron one, that'll let me upgrade anything that's low tier up to a higher tier. So in this case, I can upgrade full resilience. Cool. At this point, everything's now at least level 3. Level 1 or higher, so at this point we now put the gold ones in, and then it's level 1, come up to level 2. So that's just increased our jump height and our fall resilience on the suit. So basically, it's just a way of making suits stronger, if you want to. But yeah, now things are level 3, so go for golds, titanium, spin speed's up, fall resilience is up, jump height's up, punch damage is up. Small little boosts, but you know, makes you stronger. Increase our max health by a little bit, increase our sprint speed even more. Bumperdum. And you can pretty much just do this up until it tells you you're at your max, because some things max out before other things do. So for example, jump height at 1, that's maxed at 3, or sprint speed at 20, that's maxed out there. The other stuff though, our health, that can go up even higher, to level 5, which I believe then is just the hard cap, because that's the highest tier upgrade you get. But yeah, this is a cute little thing, just if you really like a suit, but you want to make it a little bit better. There you go. So now I can jump that bit higher, punch that bit harder, move that bit quicker, badum, and get a bit more health. Okay. Now we get this thing, the bullet press. So this is new. I haven't really used this thing at all, because the bullet's got a recent big thing going on. Like, basically, there wasn't really much of a bullet thing before. You got guns, you shot them, that was it. Now there's different types of bullets, the same way as there's different types of bow stuff. So, right, for this we need an anvil, blocks of titanium, more titanium, even more titanium, pistons and redstone. And it's this thingy here. Badum. So basically, this thing you're supposed to build bullets with. Cool. How bullets now work. So there's a whole bunch of different guns. Most of them you can't craft. Most of them you have to find a chest or a character would have to get them. So for example, you get Deadpool. There we go. If you hold N for this, you can either pull out dual katanas or you can pull out dual Desert Eagles. Cool. And you can shoot if we had, well, you know, bullets. So there's just basic bullets. These are the most basic iron tip bullets. For making these, you need some gunpowder and some iron. Real simple stuff. There's a lot more. And also let you know, this goes for bows too. So basically, bows and bullets both have the same thing going on. You've got the bow, you've got the gun. You've also got, yeah, the quiver. And then you've got the ammo bag. And basically, yeah, the ammo bag can be used to store a lot of ammo that you can then use for your guns. So, yeah, because I've got that in, I can now click and reload. In this case, the double Desert Eagles have a cool reload system where they flick like that and Bumperdum. And then if we summon some creatures, we can get the Desert Eagles out. And yeah, it's got a little animation, got a little whooshy effect for when you're shooting. Then badum, reload, badum. As you can see, the ammo bag shows roughly how much durability, or yeah, how much ammo is in the bag. So in this case, because we won't get the one stack, that's all is there. Although I'm in creative mode, so that stack's not decreasing. As for the quiver, basically there's a whole bunch of arrows you can make. So there's like normal arrows. They're made from cactus green, arrows, and some iron. Cool. From there, you can then upgrade them to make a whole bunch of different types of arrows, like the titanium tipped arrow, or the explosive arrow, or the vein arrow, or yeah, basically, because yeah, green arrow, it's got a lot of different types of arrows. For him though, basically take bow, take quiver. The quiver currently has nothing in it. The second you start putting arrows in your inventory and stuff, Actually, sorry, wait, this one will do nothing. Hold on, there is also a better quiver. There it is. The automatic quiver. But a hopper with a quiver. This one will start eating your arrows to stock itself, basically. And yeah, then if you look on your back, you're gonna have the thing on your back, the quiver on your back. Since you have the gun bag will also be on you. So in this case, if I throw the gun bag away, ba-dum, it's not on me. Da-da-ban. Yeah, it's just really cool. Anyway, as far as the bow goes, it's just a really good bow. Obviously, a really good bow with like a million different arrows you can have. Obviously, if you go green arrow, you get bow. But this is just if you want to use the bow without being green arrow, then, you know, there you go, you can. It's a very nice bow, though. Like, it's a very satisfying sound to it as well. But yeah, so just to show this, though, for as far as arrows goes, there is the various types of arrows. So yeah, that's a lot. That's a considerable number of arrows. You know, that's fair amount. Fireworks arrow, that sounds awesome. Actually, that does sound awesome. Give me that. Bumperdum. It's not gonna let me shoot it with this. It's in the quiver, is it? God damn it. Alright, there we go. Fireworks arrow. Yay! Huh. Does it actually just fire, you know, when it lands or just after a certain period of time? That's pretty cool. If you use that as a signal or something. I just had to try that because I just saw it. But yeah, okay, maybe if that though. The bullets though, there's a lot. There's a lot of variety in here. And basically, yeah, the bullets like Sven can go to absurdity. But basically, every time you make a billet, it can have different benefits and disadvantages, blah, blah, blah. So basically, by combining certain things, like in this one's case, this is using Dwarf Star Alloy, Raw Dwarf Star, and Raw Turrets. Cool. Because of that, we get a plus 6.348 damage, minus 5% accuracy though, but we get plus 43% range, 20% speed, and extra recoil. I love the idea of this. I love the idea that you can just basically find your favorite type of bullets and have different benefits depending on the bullet. Or you can make crapper bullets because you want to give your enemy a chance. Like, I don't know. I love the idea of this thing. But yeah, let's say we just want to make the stuff though. Boom, ba-dum, there we go. Basically just put the stuff in. They'll just tell you. Oh, I like that though. Hello? Access the animation thing. I'd never used that before now. I was kind of curious what would happen myself, but yeah. There you go, then if you... you can't really see it though because you're in the thing. I suppose other people will be able to tell you're crafting ammunition though. There you go. But yeah, that's the more technical side, looking at items and stuff, part of Fisk's mod. There's a bunch to it. Same as also there's all the different weapons and stuff here. A lot of stuff you can make and use outside of fights, like, yeah, the Rope Hunter's gun. You could make it. Cronus' rifle, a grappling gun, a heat gun, a cold gun. Like, you could make them, or you make the suit associated with them and you'll get it with that. That's pretty much how it goes. Deal katanas, move katana blade, handle and gold nugget, handle made from black ink and a stick, like, both of them. Things you don't so much craft. You don't craft a miniaturized suit for Atom. That's just a small little suit that I've now transformed into, because I grabbed it and right-clicked it and Bumperdum. And the other one's the flash ring. It's basically just, you put a flash outfit in it, and you can change it into the flash suit really quick. Because, you know, that's Flash's whole thing. I don't ever really watch Flash. Anyway, this suit, though, you can click to miniaturize the suit, and it'll just go back into being an item. That's pretty cool. Otherwise, you can click to make yourself really small. That's alright for this guy, isn't it? Dum ba dum. Now, you may notice though, while I'm being small, and I may as well show this now. Also, I love this. I love it, like, how everything looks when you're so small. It's such a cool little thing. I'm such a cool little thing now. Blah, blah, blah. But yeah, so basically we can be really small. There is a meter running though. There's only so long you can be small for. If you go beyond that time, things start to get a bit weird. But also, I absolutely love this. Obviously, as AntMan, you can do the same thing. And obviously, as AntMan, you can go big and do the reversal. And in this suit, you can still jump onto everything in Bumperdum. Like, you can still make it up a block high and stuff like that. You still punch at the same power and things. It's just now you're really small. It's not really an advantage against mobs, because mobs can still hit you. But against players, it's a lot of fun. This idea of being really small, because they're going to have a hard time noticing you. Despite how your frame looks. Also, yeah, when that timer thing runs out, this is where we go into the micro world. I forget the name of, but it exists. Here we go. Boop, 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 boop. But now in this world, Can I find stuff that's in this world and mine it and take it away if I wanted to? Yeah. So if you die, you'll end up out of the world. That's the thing. Otherwise, you need to find... Like, 'cause I don't think I can just make myself bigger again. Yeah, no. No, you can't. I'm pretty sure you have to find, like, a certain thing to get home. Which is kind of obvious when you see it, but I forget where it is. Also... There we go, yeah. We're suit has got a flight, apparently. Well, that's handy. I didn't know this suit had flight. This suit is Iron Man flight. Wait, what? That's very helpful. I was thinking I was going to show off later on. Yeah, the suit's for basically Iron Man level flight. Like, mechanical suits flight, basically. With thrusters and things. Basically, they got a big, massive upgrade. So basically, beforehand, you have to keep holding space to keep yourself afloat. And you keep moving, like, on diagonal, and that is very annoying. Like, there was a button to hover. Now it's just your default mode is hover. Then you look wherever you want to go. So, like, if I look in a direction and just click forward, I'll move in that direction while hovering. It's very nice that way. Then if I click to sprint, I take off at great speed, and it's very cool. I like it. Also, it's really cool turning animations in Bumperdum. And also, there is a way to do a superhero landing, but I feel like this is probably not the place to be testing that theory. Now, where is this stupid thing that I need to go? Oh, here we go. Here's a weirdness thing. Oh, wait, this is one. Oh, wait, this is one of the ones that, like, pushes you away from it. That thing, like, you can't get near it. I'm able to better because I'm in creative mode. But otherwise, yeah, it pushes you away from the area. Bumperdum. Now, I don't know a lot of this stuff and how it all was meant to work and things, so I don't know, maybe someone that knows the Marvel stuff a lot better will be able to tell me what this thing's all about. Yeah, that's there. No. We need the opposite. We need someone that's going to pull us in and take us home in Bumperdum. That's what we need. So... Yeah, basically, though, the Quantum Realm. I just looked over a map to see what this dimension's called, because I couldn't remember what's off my head. The Quantum Realm, that's where we are. That's the place you can go to if you want to hang out for a bit. But, yeah, just make sure you've got a suit on. You don't take it off, because you probably don't want to take a suit off in the Quantum Realm. Bad results and all that. Okay, you know what? I've changed my mind. I've decided I'm going to go in survival mode. This suit does not protect you, so I'm just going to go back. There we go. I've returned. Dum-ba-dum. So, yeah, basically, you go in the Quantum Realm, you have a suit that protects you, like AntMan suit, you will die. Apparently, that suit did not protect you, so you don't want to go in the Quantum Realm with that suit, because you will just, you know, die with it. But anyway, I need to quickly go back to my suit stuff, and we'll just continue on. Basically, I'm pretty sure there is a block list you get out of there. I could not find it. I can't remember entirely. Like, maybe I'm misremembering. Maybe the only way out is death, but I'm pretty sure there's an actual way out if you try. Okay. Now we're in overworld. Let's try some more suits. So, yeah, we've got Iron Man suit. It's a tier 7 suit. It's made from a bunch of those, a bunch of gold to thingy. Cool. And basically, I'm going to go in survival mode for next part just to show things off. It's the same idea. So, yeah, you get thrusters, so you can go around like that. You can take off. If you quickly turn, you'll do a really cool mid-air turn. Ba-dum. Also, I'm pretty sure there's a thing where if I... How do you do this? If I turn my thrusters off... No. How do you do this? There's a way to do a superhero landing. I don't know how to know. I was never very good at this. I tried it with basically I was live streaming. I tried it, and it didn't end exactly well. Ow. Okay, yeah, maybe I just don't try it. Basically, there are cool animations you can do with the suits if you're skilled enough. I am not, but they do exist. Also, so now it's Iron Man. You can shoot lasers, or the thing called Sentry Mode, where you can get out your suit, and it'll wander about and protect you. If you go to the back of the suit, it'll open up for you so you can go back in. It's a really cool suit. Boom-ba-dum. Yeah, that's being Iron Man. But, I mean, that's not the only Iron Man. There was, like, 2 other Iron Men. 3 other Iron Men. Here they are over here. These ones are just chest parks. Because, you know, we got 9-8 technology at this point, so we can go bloop. And get a bigger cannon. Loris. And get a blade. Or we can just go back out. But other than that, you can do all the same stuff as before. So, I mean, yeah, that's really awesome. Bum-ba-dum. Aside from Iron Man, who else is there that's really, really, really fun? Actually, Black Canary's got like its own thing. Black Canary's got a Canary Cry you can use. It's really strong. Canary's actually a pretty good suit early on. Oh, here we go. Good old Steve Rogers Captain America, tier 6 suit. Requires a bunch of that stuff. And yeah, basically just equip shield. Cool. You can do shield, well, you can just do shield combat in general. Then you can do shield throw. Now, if you throw the shield, it should come back to you. Basically, there's a trick to this shield, because it's, I believe there's a regular type of shield, then there's like an upgraded version. There's an upgraded version with like magnets. Okay, it's also apparently a pizza ingredient. I didn't realize that. Yeah, I wasn't going crazy. Yeah, the electromagnetic version. So basically, it's that version. They are made by the exact same things. Wait, what? I don't get it. Either way, if you're Captain America, the shield will come back to you because you're Captain America. If you're not Captain America, the shield won't come back to you. Okay, that just didn't come back to me. Okay, yeah, we need the electromagnetic one. Bumperdum. Electromagnetic one. If I throw it, it should come back. Yeah, there we go. It'll, like, somehow make its way back to me. Because it's Captain America, and it wouldn't be right if it didn't. There we go. Whereas you throw the other one. Yeah, it's just in the lake now. Yeah, you want to get the electromagnetic one. There is a way to do it, though, but yeah, it's not sure if crafting gets build enough. Oh, what else we got? There's so many cool suits here. Get Colossus, you go into that suit, and you end up getting bigger. And, I mean, Colossus is pretty much just, you're really tough. Which, actually, all the suits, if you click shift on the chest plate, it will tell you all the benefits that you get from them. All of them pretty much have massive damage reduction while you're wearing them. So you don't really get an armor rate, you just get a massive damage reduction. So in this case, I may take 5.2% damage. I now deal 9 damage per punch. I can jump 1 height. I can fall 8 blocks. I have 1 knockback. I have some extra step assistance with this guy. Cool. Deadpool we went to before. Deathstroke, sort of the same deal, except, you know, it's got extra things. So rather than using just swords and gun, because those are the same thing, although in this case he used a single Desert Eagle. Cool. Which I believe if we grab some bullets, I don't know if we can see its animation. There we go. So this one is just actually loading. Hold on, let's see it from F5 mode. Yeah, so it's just him actually doing that. Whereas the twinnies were basically just a twirl and Bumperdum. Other thing though is if we did go to that, we can also toggle grenades. We've got grenades. So, ba-boom. Yeah, he's just got grenades as well. Other than that, he also just has all these other factors, like, you know, speed, strength, damage reduction, bum-ba-dum-ba-dum. Ow. Here we go. Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts and all that baloney. So, this is another upgrade that happened for animation. It's got a really fun cape animation thing. So, Doctor Strange, Master of the Mystic Arts and bum-ba-dum. You can fly and whatnot, and then you can also do magic. So, you can just summon your shield, your magic shield. That looks cool. I like that. Bum-ba-dum. But also, yeah, once you turn those off, you can do the spell wheel. I'm not very good at these. I'll be the first to admit it. I'm not very good at these. So, because there are swallow techniques. So that we need to now do a bunch of buttons based on that. There we go. And I'll summon out some. Basically, you have to do some really precise movements. It's just the movement controls. But, like, trying to do it mid-fight, I imagine would be quite annoying. But, yeah, okay. There we go. Just send a little force wave over. Dum-ba-dum. Where's wheel thing. Whip. Ba-dum, 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 ba-dum. Whip. Instantly dead. Probably could have dragged him if I hadn't done that. The last one's quite a fun one. It's one that's used in quite a few hero pack things. Oh dear God. Also, tricky doing a moving opponent. Also, just because I tried to move forward there, it cancelled the thing. You pretty much have to be standing still when you do this, which I guess makes sense. Yeah, trying to do this on a moving opponent is quite hard because you need to be aiming at the person when you trigger the spell. So, like, I also time ran it there. It's very annoying. Oh, I'm not a huge fan of this, just because it is, yeah, it's very easy to muck up. If you're trying to, again, do it on a moving opponent, it can be very tricky. But yeah, this is a duplication one. It creates multiple of you. Mobs still know it's you, so it's pointless. But if you're doing it against a person, then it could be useful. Also, when the person you're trying to target dies, clothes will all vanish. There we go. Other than that, though, the killings all get individual health, so they can get attacks. And they can basically distract someone. So it's a very cool spell, but I find the idea of using it in a fight very tricky. Yeah, magic's awesome, the cape's awesome, bum-ba-dum. Everything else is awesome. Falcon, oh, I like this guy, so. Toggle wings. can jump and fly and Bumperdum. As a hover mode, pretty much like the Iron Man suit, then you can, yeah, take off really quick. Use a boost to go even quicker. Awesome. And then if I click 2, I can put my wings away. You'll do a barrel roll. That can... Okay, I didn't do it quite well there. But basically, you can barrel roll, fly down, and then just take off again. And not take fall damage with Bumperdum. Just need to get higher to do it. Oh, no, that didn't work. Do it while flying. There we go. Oh, I like the Falcon. The Falcon's very cool. Since they added the animations in for the... Oh, I like him. I like this quite a bit. But oh, can also just fall and die though. Martian Manhunter. You can shapeshift by disguising yourself as other people. Meh. Can kill things though. You can go intangible, so I can just bloop. So the ground. You can go invisible. Or I can use heat vision. I don't remember him having heat vision. Wait, what? Wait, Martian Manhunter had heat vision? Did he? I don't remember that part. Whatever. Anyway, he has superhero flight. So unlike the Iron Man suit, he's got his own different kind of flight. It kind of reminds me of Superman. But I don't think there's an actual Superman suit in this. Whatever. Anyway, point is, put your knee out a bit, you fly. The cape looks really cool and wavy. Got a turny thing and boom, but it's just very cool animation work. I do enjoy it. Mysterio, he's got his own unique things. So Mysterio can also fly. He's got a cape and stuff, and boom, cool. We can charge a beam apparently. Oh, very mystical and magical and boom, There's also energy projection. Just more beams and magic stuff. Very cool. They get the illusion wheel. Unlock drone illusion. Oh no. Okay, just quickly. There we go. Yeah, so we do have a person to use that on, so I didn't really do anything. So that was the thing. There's a blindness illusion. So we need... Oh, wrong button. It's so easy to muck this up. Blindness illusion. Yeah, sorry I did not because there's no one here. I need to use I need that target to use the stuff on basically. Actually, there's a pig right there and that'll work perfectly. Oh no. Don't do that. There we go. So he's now blinded. Careful. Unlock drones, right? So we get badum. There we go. There's the drones. Kill them. Or not. Where's the big dome? I guess maybe the Dome of Darkness isn't a thing anymore. I don't know. The drones went away anyway. And then you obviously got the duplication spell. I don't know, Mysterio have changed them a bit then. They used to have the big Dome of Darkness thing, which was always a bit weird, but looked very cool. Yeah, anyway, there's Mysterio. And he has a whole bunch of other... So I'm guessing a lot of people like watching this might know a bunch more of these people than what I do. Like, Senor Cactus here. But yeah, I don't know. But speaking of Senor Cactus, this one confuses me. So okay, we get points. We can point at people. Okay. Now get something called Spike Bursts. Which apparently is just shooting spikes out in all directions. Neat. Uses a hunger though. Something else I noticed there's something called Spawn Cat. I noticed this when I was looking for the bugs. Speaking of which, I haven't even shown them actually, so I'll quickly grab them as well. Where are the bugs at? There we go. So right, the Creatles. They look like that, and they're evil. They're evil little fuckers. Where'd they go? There it is. God damn. Basically, yeah, they're just little bugs. They'll come out of the woodwork, mostly in woodland areas, from my experience. And yeah, basically, you kill them, you get one of these things. Bumperdum. Cool. Another thing, though. What's this all about? I don't know if this is from this mod or if it's one of the other mods I've got in, but I don't really have many other mods in that could be doing this. There are cactuses in this that yeah. I don't get it. When they die, they also, like slimes, will create more cactuses. I mean, it's awesome, but, like, I'm so confused by it. Was that added by this mod? Am I going, like, I don't think any of my other mods added it. I'm not sure. Got the Flash. Flash, we can just, you know, walk around like a scrub. Or, we can go really fast with. Cool. If you get to level 6, you'll create a sonic boom when you go off. Which, yeah, Flash himself in this form can actually manage that. Hold on, we need someone with a bit more speed for that. Like, who's someone that's incredibly quick. Actually, where is the fecker? Someone, yeah, here we go. Godspeed, tier 5 suit. How quick are you? We can go up to the level, so that'll work. So hold the button for scenes, then scroll up to level 6 and Bumperdum. Okay, cool. And then we just take off sprinting. Nope, that didn't work. This is going to be very tricky to do, given I don't have very many flat places of long distance to actually run on. God damn it. Maybe it's not one to do it with him. I swear at level 6 there was like a sonic boom animation thing you could do for being really, really fast. I did it before. But yeah, anyway, you can also go in slow motion. It only works if you're by yourself in an area, or if every player is using slow motion. Because, like, otherwise, you can't really go... basically, you can't force slow motion on other players. That's something I've noticed. Which, I like that way. That said, though, yeah, mobs can still hit you, even if you are moving incredibly quick. But they did update it so that mobs have a harder time hitting you if you are moving at super speed. Which I quite appreciate, because, honestly, it kind of sucks that I was moving at super speed, but all the mobs still hit me like normal. That kind of sucked, if I'm being honest. I don't think that's the thing anymore. Now they have a harder time with you, which is lovely. Oh yeah, here's the AntMan suit. Boop-a-doo. AntMan! You can make yourself small. We've already seen that, though. You can also make yourself big. Which, yeah, this has a different timer going on. Bumperdum. But yeah, it's pretty much the same as the other suit, though, in the sense of you can go small, but in this one, you can go big. Also, though, if you go to the Quantum Realm, you're protected, so you don't just, you know, suffer and die super, super fast. So that's at least nice. And then we've got these beauties. Oh, Spider-Man. So, Spider-Man, tier 7 suit, bunch of crystals to summon, bum-ba-dum. Spider-Man is very good. So, alright, one is got web wings, apparently, so he can glide. I didn't know that Spider-Man had that, so that's cool. Then, we've got web zipping, so you can just zip up. The web looks really cool in this. It's gonna kill the laughter thingy, Bumperdum. Also, ow! We can go in slow motion in Bumperdum. We can also... what is it? It's this one here. You can toggle your web series, so you can have web attacks. So, like, rapid web, and impact web, and sticky web, and ricochet web. Yeah, basically you get web attacks with Spider-Man, which makes sense. I played a bunch of Spider-Man games, and you could use a bunch of weird web attacks in Bumperdum. But yeah, the big one's web swing. So toggle web swing. With that on there, if I right click, I will web swing. And I am notoriously bad at this. But if you're able to do it, it looks very cool. And you get very cool animations for it. And Bumperdum. It's very tricky to do in the overworld though. Because what on earth are you going to web swing off of? Realistically, for this to work, you really need a city map or something for it to work. Which I don't have one of those on today. Really should have. I just did a flip there randomly. That was the thing. But yeah, basically there's a bunch of really cool animations. If you're using web swing, there you go. You can do flips and stuff. Bum-ba-dum. You can do dramatic falls and stuff. There's the whole swinging thing when you're swinging. If you webs whip up, webs whip. That was dramatic. Yeah, if you hold on to a web and then you click shift, you can like hang upside down, which is really cool. Yeah, the Spider-Man suits are some of the best things in this. It's just also incredibly difficult if you're not skilled, which I am not. So, I love them, but I'm so bad at using them. And like, there's a bunch of them, especially in the hero packs. There's a bunch more added in. Even in just the base one, there's a couple of different spider suits here. Like, we've got this basic one here, which is just Spider-Man. Okay, then we've got this one here, which is also, let's just go Spider-Man. Oh wait, no, there we go. And the there it says Spider-Man PS4. This one is just Spider-Man. That one there is Spider-Man Remy. And that one there is Spider-Man Web. Cool. And we're back to where we started. Dr. Octopus. With that, you can click to move the tentacles. They'll take you around. And they are very good at taking you around. You want to go over environments and stuff? These is a very good suit for it. On top of that, Dr. Octopus is a tier 2 suit. It's a tier 2 suit that is quite strange. Because... yeah, I'm pretty sure it requires you to unlock a Spider-Man suit, and Spider-Man suits are like tier 5 and 7 and stuff like that, so... I don't know, it's like one of those suits that's like, it looks like it'd be really easy to build, but you need like a higher level suit in order to build it. Like, yeah, there it is there. So, yeah, in order to build it, I'm gonna need, yeah, Spider-Man Remy. Spider-Man Remy is a tier 6-7 suit. Like, it's one of those ones, like, it's really... it's a really good suit though if you can make it. It's one of my favorite suits. It's one of my favorite things, but I saw these tentacles. That's pretty much what got me like, oh, I need to check this mod out. And I've not been disappointed since. Anytime I show these tentacles to folk, They're always like, wowza. Because, yeah, they're just really good. On top of that, oh no, the cactuses. We can. Okay, the cactuses are coming for us. You can use your tentacles to jab at them if you want to. You can also grab them with one if you want to. You can jab with the others. Just make sure you don't use the one that obviously you're grabbing with or you're using to keep yourself afloat. There's also. Hold on, just quickly. A bit full out. There's also the spike. Create a spike tentacle. That'll stab into a bit more damage. There we go. Forgot the cactuses were the thing there. I was expecting zombies to come out, I'm not gonna lie. Yeah, that's pretty much Fisk's mod though. It's a really cool mod. It's been updated a bit to have more animation work, which is awesome. It's got the hologram sit thingy there, which is awesome. It's got the bullet stuff added in, which is cool. I think Deathstroke might be new suit. I'm not entirely sure, but I mean, yeah, the main mod itself doesn't even need to add in that many suits because it's like a hero packs that add in a million suits. It pretty much just gives the base. It gives the base so that then people can basically build more suits for the mods. And it works. So, like, yeah, if I go through here, I've got 17 hero packs apparently. And there's one called Advanced Heroes here. That is in things like Green Goblin and War Machine and a bunch of Green Lanterns and stuff. There's Burdens here. That's in Supergirl. That is in Quicksilver. That's in Wonder Woman. Like, you know, there's Thanos there. It just gives a base for, like, basic powers and stuff like that. And then a bunch of people make a bunch of really, really cool people make a bunch of really, really cool extras for the mods. And it works really well together. But right, anyway, I think that'll do this for this little mod review. Thank you all very much for watching. Hope you all enjoyed the show. I always enjoy an excuse to look at the Fisk Superheroes mod. I was looking at, yeah, some of the hero packs updated. That's one of the reasons why I decided, oh, let's take another look. I originally was going to look at them, then I realized, oh yeah, I've actually done a mod review. I did one mod review for this, way back when I first got the mod. And, yeah, then I since the updates now, I just haven't done another mod review, so I figured I might as well do one just looking at the base mod itself and not the hero packs. So here we are. But yeah, I might do some ones on certain hero packs in the coming days if they get some really cool sets in them, which some of them look like they have very interesting sets in them, so we'll see. But anyway, see you soon for that. Links down below if you want to check the mod out though. Again, it's 1.7.10. It's a really awesome mod, even if it's just using it for the base. And yeah, it's just a lot of fun. Yeah, thank you all for watching. See you next time for whatever mod thingy-majig end up reviewing next. Go! Bye everybody! Also, just want to say a quick thank you to all of the channel members for the extra support, and a special thank you and shout out to our late members, the joining members Sebastian Ramsey and Alks, and our ANBU member MonsterQ. Thank you all very much for the extra awesome support. Better.